There's probably a shotgun shell in that game that shoots sights. Just because.
No, it's like you could like here. What do you think happens when like Resident Evil like 1, 2, or 3?
Okay.
When Jill or Chris or just pause the game to reload. Like, does the world just like stop ending?
The world just stops.
Yeah,
time
like,
is frozen.
Yeah, like so like they manipulate time.
Yes.
Or it's like when Nemesis runs up and like the screen flashes, it goes inverted for a second.
Yeah.
Is that Nemesis pausing the game?
No, they actually have.
Think about that. Is that Nemesis pausing the game over
no,
you?
Because it's advantageous to you. Therefore, he's not doing it. All they have is low level.
Maybe no. He's like, maybe he's pausing so he can repair.
At no point has it been helpful to him. If at some point it was, then I'd be able to give you that one.
No.
They all have like some sort of low level matter manipulation or some shit going on. It's fucking ridiculous.
It's like, how does Morty know whenever the fucker rings that bell? Because that motherfucker comes out of a portal.
Yeah,
you see him.
Yeah, he's a watcher.
It's like, how does he know?
No, he's a watcher. That's it. Straight up.
He's an absolute in the universe.
Yes.
Food must be cooked, therefore he is.
Someone else rang a bell. There are currently 2 of him.
My God.
Oswald and Cornelius are both eating from the same dude right now somewhere.
Nope.
It's like, that's some high level shit right there.
Right?
Goblins.
Or like,
Don't even know why you're here.
how do you know that your health bar exists? Like, how do you know when you're about to die in game? So it's like, does that stuff like can only the main character see that shit?
Yeah.
So how does he know when to eat that stim pack? How does he know when to use that first aid kit?
Yeah.
He got like a paper cut. He's like, oh, my HP's going away. Boop. But it's like, how does he know when to use it? Like, does he just keep going on the dude until he's fucking like negative 50 million HP? Well,
it depends because
obviously I'm being very tongue in cheek when I'm saying all this stupid shit. Right?
Well, I'm just saying because based on the story, on how it's going, a lot of the potions that heal your physical injuries also recover stamina. So what if the damage he's taking is actually him just being tired from taking too many hits?
It's like a Final Fantasy KO versus dead.
Yeah.
It's like, why did you just use a Phoenix down on Ares? Like, look, Ares was actually dead.
Yeah.
It's not like they call it KO for a reason.
And just in case none of you actually know or haven't seen it enough, don't watch any videos where they show you all the inconsistencies in that particular section of the game, because then you'll just never unsee them.
What, Final Fantasy?
In Final Fantasy VII, that like whole set piece section, there's
the City of the Ancients.
Yeah, there's so many things that are wrong that you just get that after you see you go.
I mean, I already knew a lot of that stuff, but I don't know like the little intricacies and the minutia of it.
Yeah.
I mean, like once Bugenhagen or what the fuck is like fucking that old dude that Red says that's my grandpa. No,
oh
Red,
no,
you're a
not,
fucking dog.
Not that stuff.
No, I'm saying like we know. Like,
no man, you're a fucking dog.
I was like, that's my grandpa. I was like, no.
I always wanted him to just go, you know what, Wolf. All right, that's my grandkid, Wolf.
No, well, yeah, but like when fucking Red sees Bugenhagen, there's like grandpa. I was like, hold on. Cody isn't even like a 9-year-old was like. Okay, what?
Whoa!
Oh, didn't even notice that happen.
Yeah, neither did I.
Glass cannon is glass cannon.
Or it's but like most of the stuff that like when it comes to like the ancients or anything involving that shit doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
No, it's not that part. It's the short scene where the infamous Final Fantasy VII scene happens when you go from what gameplay looks like to the FMV back to the gameplay looking part.
Yeah.
That like whole little section is, and then the scene right after it. There's so much wrong.
Yeah, because the thing is, that means I like when Sephiroth starts descending from the fucking skies.
Oh no, don't get into it, because like if I just start going with each individual piece, and you look back at it, and you go, God damn it!
Well,
why
also-
couldn't they just like?
Well, the also thing, like the one thing that I know you're on that tangent, but it's like, yeah, they were in a roofed place.
No, that's not even the problem. He came in like a spider monkey.
No.
That's not even the thing.
That's like one of those things where it's like they came in, like that's just one of those, like when you think about the situation, it should have happened. So it's like
No,
there was
and-
nothing covering the
No,
roof.
I'm not talking about the situation. I am talking about the inconsistencies from scene to scene to scene. Like in a movie where it's like that chair is now in the wrong place.
Oh, okay,
It-
that's what you mean. Okay, that's
There is like 15 things that are all just wrong, and if you actually sit down and
Typically,
notice them,
actually,
you go,
that's
shit.
something. That's
And
something that was
it's been messing with me for a while now.
That's something that was the trend back then.
Mhm.
FMVs and like certain parts of the game were developed
Separately.
independently.
Yeah.
So they would like with games that started to get like 3D and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
The cutscenes were developed first.
Yeah.
The game came second.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's
Because
when you
the cutscenes took longer to
cutscenes-
to render then and do all that stuff. Yeah.
So they would go, here's what we want to do as the cutscenes. And they just go, work on the engine while we do all this shit. It's going to take us a long time. And then we go, put shit in between here.
Yeah.
Just make it happen.
Make it happen, Captain.
It's why you see, again, to use 7 as the instance, that, remember when you see the Midgard snake?
Yes.
The stupid thing that
Yeah, that you need the chocobo to get past.
yeah, when you see the first time you walk up, it's fucking Sephiroth fucking planted that thing on a fucking tree.
Yeah.
They don't use that kind of style anywhere else in the game.
Yeah.
That particular piece was drawn by Nomura, specifically.
Mm-hmm.
That was developed entirely away from the game.
Yeah.
Also, that's technically called the Jormungand, not the Midgard something. That's the Jormungand, because Midgard is Midgard, and Jormungand's
Yeah.
big old eternal snake, whatever. But yeah, like they would do stuff like they would create these backgrounds typically. Like I'm
Yeah.
not using this specific, but they would create the backgrounds before the actual usage of it, because then they would go, okay, we're doing this. Use these pieces. Use this instead.
Yeah. It's just that after I saw it, like no, I just saw it again recently, and I was looking at it going, someone had to have made a video about this, and I go and say, all right, here's all of it, and I'm like, I only missed like 2.
Yeah.
And I was like, freaking A, man. I was so wrapped up in the moment when the first time that I saw it,
Yeah.
that you just don't notice it.
Yeah.
And you look back on it and you go, man, that's a lot of little things.
It's like hindsight's 2020.
Kind of for this.
It's like one of those things. So you don't notice the first time you see it, but like you go, man, that really did happen in that movie.
Yeah.
Because you see it the first time, you're like, oh, the movie great, yeah. And then we see it again, it's like, hold on, what was that again? Chill out, hold on, what's that?
Are you ready to challenge this powerful foe?
Probably.
All right. Just make the dragon cry again.
Yo, wizard!
The Belder Reaper. I saw it at Odin's castle.
You
Yeah,
you are now
you see it right
one
here.
level too high for me to use what's it called, color spray. It will no longer affect you. Damn it.
That can corrupt the world's fate.
Yeah, can I get my girlfriend back,
Where is
please?
Gwendolyn? Answer me, or I'll kill you with the very blade.
He's an assassin with a heart of gold.
No.
He's not even really an
Come to
assassin.
think of it,
Mhm.
I did
Assassins kill people.
father the
Yeah, but assassins are
I
the
mean,
only people that
kill people.
Yeah.
opened
People
the
kill people,
path
yes.
to the
Yeah.
So not all assassins are people, but all people are assassins.
Against us.
What?
It is shocking that we failed to notice his deception. Only a man with no fear dares to outwit a wise man. I won't forget his guile.
Duh, 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 duh.
Shut up, Cody.
Let me ask you, do you know the significance of the jewels?
Sonic Boom!
Stalling. Answer me.
No, seriously, I'm gonna rub this thing up your asshole if you don't stop talking.
New lives cannot be born unless the Phozons return to the Earth.
So,
Right. Something materia, something Final Fantasy VII. We just talked about.
and this is about to feed on you if you don't tell me where Gwendolyn is.
Bitch, it's about to feed on your asshole if you keep talking.
Prophecies say the death of the world cannot be.
All right, you pushed me. Goes up and stabs him. I warned you.
We will fulfill the prophecies and find the two kings to rule afterward.
You tried my patience, man.
Cycle of disorder.
You're doing a lot of talking when I should be doing a lot of stabbing.
Do you say you mean to destroy the world?
This guy has no focus at all.
You're mad.
Well, no, here's the thing. Like, it's one of the things like you're mad, but then someone says something, you go,
Comrade Urza.
"I'm still mad, but what?"
No, I'm still mad. Where's Gwendolyn?
Yeah, it's like, I'm still mad. The destroying the world part, I'm curious about, but where's Gwendolyn still?
No. I'll figure that shit out later. Where the fuck is Gwendolyn?
Where's my waifu?
Whatever evil awaits me, even if it means using that innocent girl's life.
I won't allow
Well, she ain't innocent. I'll tell you that right now. That woman killed like 15 people.
He was about to zap, and we know it.
Beldor told me everything about you. I've invited your family here for a little reunion.
My dead dad?
Enjoy yourself.
That's not my family.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
That's not my family.
No, he brought back your family from the underworld to try and murder you.
I don't think those were Wendigos.
They're bugbears, actually.
Yeah.
Bugbear, yeah. Bugbear.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not your family.
So either that,
Goldie.
or he's calling your family a bunch of monsters.
It's cold-blooded.
It's cold-blooded either way.
So does that thing actually die back there or no? Or is it
Huh?
always there?
What?
The thing back there. The
Bugbear?
Yeah, the bugbear. Is
Yeah,
that-
it's actually here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Attacking me and everything.
Yeah, I see it's HP. But he's the problem.
Yeah, he's the boss.
Yeah. Always go after the wizard.
Ah, fuck.
Yep.
Lost track of you, motherfucker.
He's a wily one.
By the way, loser.
Yep. Now.
That's
No,
cool.
Ryan, your reach is
Whoa!
too far.
Whoa!
You were punching over him.
my anger was too great.
Get angry.
I took one too many levels of barbarian.
The Rock Obama.
I now have 20 feet reach, and it's actually posing a problem now. I can't attack anything close. I'm gonna have to take levels of monk so I can kick people.
Oh, they went the first bugbear.
Yep. That was Buggity Boo.
That's Destiny's Child
Get on
song.
my face.
God damn, he's so skinny that you can't get the full rush on him. You son of
he
a
has
bitch.
too many iframes.
No, it's yeah,
He got too many invincibility frames.
yeah. I think you could say that. After certain sections, because after a while, his hitbox just goes past you.
Oh, Ryan's doing it off the wall to OTG. and
Yeah, I
doing
was,
combo.
and then I got
Yep.
stunned by this asshole. Ah, fuck.
We're straight up Marvel stuff where once the combo goes, the combo don't stop.
What level are you? It don't matter.
Yeah, whatever.
Just finish this combo. What's this combo do? All your life? Wait, what?
It's the only thing I can't stand him up for. And this one
That's
combo.
it?
That's actually it, to be honest.
But when? But when's Marvel, people? All right, Ryan, you have about half your HP, so hit both of them really fast.
Alright.
Can do.
Yep.
Numbers!
This reminds me of Castlevania, simply. Because you would do the same exact thing.
You just have to be able to outlive the opponent
Yeah.
Ah,
by just
fuck.
yeah.
You got away from me.
And if it was a little lower, it could have at least hit the Wendigo, but no, it stayed up too high.
That's not the Wendigo. Bugbear.
Bugbear, yeah. Windabear.
Wendigo's until dawn.
All right. Those were neat.
Yeah. Fuck it. Dagger knee.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yep, you're at half HP.
Sip.
Good drip this. Grip it and sip it. Nope.
Hi!
Integrity!
There you are. Just use that as a teleport.
It's usually what you use it as.
What?
Iframes, man. Iframes.
Son of a bitch. He's just so scunny. Not scunny.
Ah!
He's
Iframes.
just so tiny. You're at, yeah.
Yeah.
Bloop.
That's because he got me with the ice belt right there while I was standing there.
Slow.
Down. Skitty.
Why are you doing this, man? You only got 3 hits now.
Nope. I don't know what's wrong with this guy, but he's one stubborn bastard.
He also has more HP than a wizard should have.
He has more HP than the dragon had.
No, about the same amount.
No, it's the same bars, but the bars are taking a lot longer to take down,
Yeah.
thus meaning he has more HP.
No?
And also, he is stronger than when he fought the dragon.
No?
Yes! Yes!
Scoldy is one of the wise men.
Let's call this bitch. For some reason, he found a way to make all his casting go off of Vit, and he just dumped into Vit. That's what's happening here.
Fucker!
OTG into Gamma Crush into Gamma Wave.
Oh, no, that shit was 1 pixel off. That's what happens. You ain't gonna cast that fucking spell. Stop it. Yep.
You're actually playing Marvel right now.
Fucking.
And this guy's trying to bring in Phoenix, but you just kind of let it happen.
Fucking bringing a Phoenix as an assist is like a death sentence.
Ah!
You're gonna lose a character to bring Phoenix as an assist.
Yeah, she's got like what, 6 HP?
She has 700 out of the normal like 1,000.
Yeah, so 6 HP.
Yeah, I guess remove some zeros.
Yeah, you remove the zeros and you go, oh yeah, she doesn't have a lot of HP, does she? I mean, she's not supposed to, but still very small
Maybe
HP.
you might be able to answer this, Dre. Whatever happened with RPGs and exceeding numbers?
Oh, you mean exceeding the limit?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, like you could genuinely just take like a 0 off like almost all the stats,
okay.
and it would still equal out to the same thing. So what? So why did it have to increase all the numbers?
It makes you feel better.
Yeah.
I guess.
Flat out, it's why you know those computer games, the clickers.
Tell me.
Yeah.
The clickers, literally, they survive almost entirely off you seeing a number go up.
Why there?
That's the entire reason you play those games.
Okay.
It is the simplest version of a video game. You click a thing, a number goes up. As long as can you click more, you'll see more of that number. And you put in some in-game currency, and that number will go up. So you're playing a video game.
Psychology.
It's video game psychology, yeah.
No, I mean, like
Odin is
you can still do the same thing with just like again, think like Final Fantasy like fucking 3 or 4.
Okay.
You rarely went past like, especially even towards the end of the game, like 5,000. You rarely ever hit like the upper limit of like 9,000. Like, and if you did, it felt great.
Yeah.
But now, like, cool. Like, the first game I ever saw that happen was 10.
You must have mistaken me for.
Where you break the zap, motherfucker?
No.
Zap.
Yep.
I cannot allow someone as evil as you to continue to live.
The pot said to the kettle.
No idea how it feels to be used.
Now I'm off.
Now you see, that's where you're mistaken, Cody. Oswald isn't evil. He is chaotic edgy. It's an alignment, you know, it
Yeah.
works.
Yeah.
And he makes it work. He's very good at it.